Summer is almost here, and therefore it's time to start thinking about cool summer desserts like ice cream, sherbet, sorbet. A friend of mine sent me her recipe for mango sorbet, and it looks good. I want to try it, so let's make mango sorbet. In a saucepan, I'm going to mix 1 cup, that's 200 grams of granulated sugar, and 3/4 of a cup, about 175 milliliters of water. And I'm going to put this on the stove and stir it while I'm heating it, only to dissolve that sugar. I don't need to reduce this down. I'm not making a syrup. I'm not caramelizing any sugar. I just need to dissolve the sugar. I have this over medium heat, and all I'm looking for is for that liquid to turn clear. That sugar now has all dissolved. I'm going to turn the heat off. And then in the meantime, I've put some cold water in the sink. I'm just going to transfer this pan, let it sit in cold water, and that'll cool that sugar water down. Alton Brown showed a way of peeling mangoes. And basically, I guess you would say these are the 2 cheeks. He referred to these as the cheeks, and therefore this big pit is going to be down the center that way. And he said you peel the mango, but you leave an area unpeeled on both sides. Okay, the unpeeled section gives you an area where you can hold on to the mango without it slipping in your fingers, and then just cut down alongside that big seed in there. Like so. It's not as easy on this side. I should have held on. Okay. And then you can peel off that last bit of skin. Get it cleaned up. I also need to squeeze the juice of 1 lime. Just have a little sieve set up here to catch the seeds. All right, juice of 1 lime. I have my mango pieces in my food processor. You can use a blender. My cooled sugar and water mixture. And my lime juice. And as I always like to do, because it makes for easier cleanup, I'm going to put a plastic barrier over the top, because my food processor lid has all kinds of places where stuff can get up inside and makes it a little bit harder to clean up. Okay, and I'm going to puree this for about 30 seconds. All right, this has been going for 30 seconds, and I'm seeing a big lump here. It's not pureeing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this up, add it to the pot, to the bowl rather, and then puree again. I'm going to transfer my mixture now to a stainless steel bowl. Scrape out the blender, food processor bowl, get it all in there. Looks good. Cover this with plastic. I'm going to cover it with a silicone cover and place it in the refrigerator. You want to cool this down in the refrigerator for several hours. I'm just going to leave it in there overnight because I'm in no hurry. But I would say minimum of 3 to 4 hours. This has been in the freezer. My mix has been in the refrigerator overnight. This is actually quite a bit late the next day. I'm trying to line this up right. Okay. Then I want to start this first, and then start pouring my mixture in there. I usually use a big funnel, and I forgot to do that, but I think this will be okay. I use a funnel, I don't make a mess. All right. Could take 10 minutes, could take 20, could take 30. I don't know how long that's going to take to freeze and churn. Okay, this is done. This is now working kind of quickly because this will freeze everything to the side of the bowl. Look at that. Look how thick that is. Wonderful. So I'm going to get this out of the bowl first. There's still going to be some frozen in there. I'm not going to get it all out, but that's for nibbles. All right. This is ready to serve now. It's kind of like soft serve ice cream, or if you want it firmer, you put it in the freezer for an hour or two to firm up more. First time making sorbet. I'll leave that in there. Beautiful. Mango sorbet. I'm going to put this in the freezer and then we'll taste this in just a little bit. There is my first time ever made homemade mango sorbet. Little sprig of mint from my neighbor's yard, just for decoration. You can make mint sorbet. You can add mint to this. You could add orange juice, a little bit of orange juice to have an orange mango sorbet. Wow, that's nice. Sweet, it's fruity, real smooth. Okay, I'm gonna go enjoy my afternoon snack of mango sorbet.